bit about your company and the campaign that won.
Sure. So I'm Mike Nellis. I'm the founder of a company called Authentic. We're a digital marketing agency for social impact causes and democratic political campaigns. And I'm one of the founders of a group called White Dudes for Harris, which was inspired by black women and black men and other groups that were organizing for Kamala Harris in the presidential election. And we thought it was important that white dudes have their moment to talk about the role that we should have played. As I just said on stage, I actually issued a formal apology that there weren't enough white dudes for Harris in the election, unfortunately. But really proud of the work that we did and grateful for the award.
Well, let's take a step back.
Sure.
Let's talk about the campaign. So when you're organizing and you're structuring a campaign like that, what went into it?
Yeah, well, really what it was it was a really good group of guys. And the main founder's name is Ross Morales Ricchetto. And we had sort of all, when Kamala became the nominee, we'd all had this idea of like, okay, black women are out there and white women are out there and they're raising a ton of money, and we need to make sure that we interject our voices because Democrats have not done a very good job of talking to white dudes, talking to rural voters, and communicating with that. And in this sort of age of identity politics and whether you're pro or con, we need to be having those conversations. And I went to bed on a Thursday night thinking, we should really do this. Yeah. And then to be honest with you, I was too scared to do it. I was kind of afraid what the reaction would be. And I woke up to a text from my buddy Ross being like, hey, I kind of want to do this. Do you want to be part of it? And 72 hours later, we had gotten 190,000 people on a Zoom call and raised $4.5 million for Kamala Harris.
I have to ask then, as somebody that did so much organizing in such a short period of time, what's your advice for other people who are interested in creating campaigns that have such a large scale?
Yeah, I think anything that goes viral, anything that gets a large amount of people, it's because there's a novelty of the idea, and then you're just the right moment at the right time. And so I tend to view it as somebody who does a lot of digital organizing for political causes, social impact causes. Like, you're just taking as many bites of the apple as you can, and eventually you're going to strike gold when you come up with the right idea. But you have to be smart and genuine about it. A big part of the reason that we went so viral over that weekend was that we created this long series of like memes of white dude culture and TV shows and pop culture that went crazy viral across the internet. So I think it was the right moment with the right strategy, a little bit of humor. We named it White Dudes for Harris. People ask us why we did White Dudes instead, but it was an homage to The Big Lebowski, and it was to soften it a little bit and make it seem a little bit more fun.
Okay, amazing. Well, one last question. What is one piece of advice that you would give to people who are applying for Shorty Impact Awards for 2025?
Oh, I think tell your unique story and make sure that it's very clear in your submission why you did the work. Because anybody can explain the what, but if there's no why behind it, and especially for an award show like this, and I've been here before, the why matters probably more than anything else.
Powerful why. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.